All right, let's look at the homework 4.6, problem number 9. All right, so looks like we have a couple of pieces of information. So we know that the annual rate is 3%, which means that R is equal to 0.03. All right, and amount after 10 years, so it's A of 10 is equal to 1,000. All right, so we have these. All right, then what we want to do is we want to find the p-value and the doubling time and the value of a of 25. All right, so let's find p first. All right, so since this is going to be an exponential growth, and we know that equation is the formula is a of t is equal to p times e to the rt. Right, so in this case, R is already given, so I'm going to put 0.03 for R. So we end up getting this formula here. Right, so we have that. Right, so let's find the p-value using this second piece of information. Right, so we want to find the p-value, but let's look at the A of 10. Alright, so A of 10 is, since you have a formula here, I'm going to plug in t equals 10 here. So we get p times e to the 0.03 times 10. And if you simplify that, you're going to get p times e to the 0.3, right? If you multiply that out. Right, then we know that this has to be equal to 1,000. So we can just set that equal to 1,000. Right? Once you've done that, we just have to solve for p. So I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of e to the 0.3, which will be e to the negative 0.3. So if you multiply both sides by e to the negative 0.3, that way you have p all by itself, and so you have 1,000 times e to the negative 0.3. Right, so if you get a decimal approximation from a calculator, it comes out to be about 740.82. Right, so let's type it in. Right, we got the p to be 740.82. Right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the p-value correctly. All right, so let's find the doubling time. Alright, so in order to find the doubling time, what you need to do is we're going to start with the original formula here. So this is amount after t years. Alright, since we're talking about doubling time, we're going to double the initial investment, which is p, so we can write it as set it equal to 2p. Right? So let's solve for t. So first, I'm going to get rid of p by dividing through by p, right? So we get that. And then we want to get rid of e. Easy way to do that is take the natural log of both sides. So we have that, right? So you see that when you take the natural log, e and natural log cancel out. So you're going to get 0.03t, and the natural log of right hand side is natural log of 2. Alright, then you just need to get rid of 0.03 by dividing through by 0.03. So we get that, right? Which comes out to be, from a calculator, it came out to be about 23.10, right? So let's type it in. Right, so this is going to be doubling time is 23.10. Right, let's check the answer. All right, it came back and looks like we got the doubling time correctly. All right, and the last part is pretty easy. So we want to find the amount after 25 years. So we are looking for A of 25. All right, so A of 25, so since P is 740.82 and R is 0.03 and T is 25, so plug them all in. So this is the P value. 0.03 is R value, T value is 25, right? So if you put that in a calculator, it comes out to be 1,568.32, right? So let's type it in. All right, so what we got was 1,568.32. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the last part correctly as well. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.